Hey guys, it's Anthony. Bitcoin is closing in on the monumental 100,000 mark. It feels like it's just around the corner. In this video, we'll dive into the charts to break down Bitcoin's latest price action. We'll call out the signal that shows Bitcoin's bull run is just getting started. Plus, I'll reveal an exciting update about Bitcoin's magic number. And trust me, this might catch you off guard. So come along with me. Let's hang out and get started. Here's where Bitcoin closed last week on the weekly chart. It ended up at 89,861 with a decent strong candle and upper wick, but it closed a little weaker than expected. It doesn't seem as strong as some others might be describing it. The market is definitely taking its time at the moment with a more healthy uptrend as opposed to an extreme vertical surge. Quick reminder, investing and trading involve risks, so be sure to read the disclaimer in the description before making any investment decisions. Now, this week, so far we're seeing a good follow-through. You see it has already taken out last week's high, making a new all-time high around 95,000. Let's zoom into the daily time frame. We see the pennant pattern that was formed, and its breakout. Now let's zoom on in to the 4-hour to further look into the price action. We see here most of the recent movement has been sideways consolidation. It made a higher high from here to here, so that confirms this recent low here. If we measure the largest pullback here, we see that it was only a 7% drop, not even 10%, and nowhere near a 20% that we'd have to manage in a vertical phase, the vertical phase of Bitcoin which we covered in detail last week. So that relatively small 7% drop is a key signal that Bitcoin's bull run is just getting started. We can also look at Google Trends to get a feel for social sentiment. The spikes here on the left reached 100 during the 2021 bull run. The latest spike here coincides with the current bull run with data as far as last week, and it's only at 68 out of 100. Much of the general public has not bought into Bitcoin just yet, so it's still much early in the market cycle. We'll notice the shift in sentiment in the coming months when the person you'd least expect starts asking you about Bitcoin. Last week, we established that Bitcoin's magic number was 93,000, meaning its price had to close at 93,000 to confirm it's moving into a vertical phase. But Bitcoin didn't end up confirming this. We saw Bitcoin close last week around 89,000. So it's important we update the magic number for this week. And so, after doing the calculations with the SMA histogram, the new magic number for the price of Bitcoin is 94,500. So if Bitcoin closes at least 94,500, this would signal the start of a new vertical phase with more volatile and extreme price action. We'll see if this ends up happening or if Bitcoin decides to consolidate some more. So what can we expect next? We can project what can happen around the 100,000 since that's what many are focused on. It's likely that Bitcoin bounces down from the 100,000 level that we see here in yellow. We can use the fib retracement tool and look at the 236 level. In normal market conditions, I would use the 382, but since Bitcoin is in a strong uptrend, the 236 level makes more sense. So using the 236, a pullback from 100,000 can reach about 88,000. That's where I would buy if I was trying to min-max my entries. This drop would be around 12% down from 100,000, so it is not as large as it might seem. I'd like to know what you all think. Is Bitcoin just getting started, or do you think it's due for a major pullback? Let us know in the comments. So that's going to do it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bitcoin and market phases can be tough to read, so I really hope this helps you prepare for the coming cycle. If you like this content, we do this weekly, so please consider subscribing. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.